What is up, guys? It is your boy Instinct, and welcome back, of course, to another Galactic Legend Hunt video. We are here. Let's go ahead and get our 10 Tarpal shards. Means we're going to be one off unlocking him, unfortunately. And then we'll get 2 million credits, which is pretty good. Sorry, turning up the volume because I feel like I can't really hear anything well. Okay, let's check our inbox here. We got our squad arena rewards, our guild activity rewards, our guild donations, and blah blah blah. Kissel run. We'll get that figured out. I might do that later because I think you can get we can get energy maybe for next episode. So that would be cool. So let's go ahead and open our PC mystery chest here. Okay, sweet. And then we'll open a bronzium. We'll open a few of these because you don't really. The best place to spend these ally points is on the bronziums for the chance that you get a character like so. It's very, very nice. You can just get full characters. And you can get shards and stuff like that. Okay. Let's run through shipments. Remember to buy every single one of these shipments that are credits. Of course, if you have the credits to spend. If you're very short and low on credits, don't spend it. But if you have the credits to spend, make sure you spend them. We don't have enough in here at the second. Not enough in here. We do have enough in here. This is Squad Arena. I'm just making sure once again. Yep, that we're spending on Kanan here. Just making sure. Galactic War. This is going towards good old Phasma, which is now on her way to 5 stars, which is cool. We might unlock mods today. There's a chance that we might. Not sure exactly. Okay, 3 store shipments, 1 data card. We got bonus energy, and collect 17 dark side characters. Alright, so. Oh, let's train a single character. Oh, we have a gear piece. We got gear pieces here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We do need to train a single character. So let's see if we have any objectives where we need to level someone up. Any of these in here where it's like level a certain character to a certain point. Does not seem to be so. Let's see, do we have any allies? Not quite. Just checking. So we do need to level someone up, and these are all at max, so let's just take basically any character. Maybe somebody like, I don't know. We don't have the full Phoenix team yet, so let's take someone like, I don't know, Leia to full, because we'll be using her on teams and stuff like that. So we'll just have her there. Even though today might, well, it won't change anything, but it will slightly change because I do know something that we're probably going to unlock today. And that would be good. Alright, let's hit the arena table here first. And let's see what we can work with. Do we think we could take this team down? Probably not. Let's do a little bit of refreshing. This one, maybe. We could try this one. We are going to run first order here. Just going to slot in the best characters. And hope that we can win this. Okay. Let's go for Akbar. Stun. Get some turn meter. Get a taunt. Extra turn meter. So we can beat this, I believe we're sub 5,000 again. Which that's where we want to be, is below that 5,000 mark. Does this give turn meter an advantage? Maybe we can give this to Kylo. He'll get out of the stun quickly. Gotta go for Akbar. There he goes. I guess let's go for Sabine next. Nope, we might lose first order stormtrooper here. AoE. Big hit. Not quite. There we go. I'm gonna go for boss next because he can be really annoying with the stun and stuff like that. Okay. I think Ben has less health, so we'll use that. Okay, there goes first order stormtrooper. That's okay. Just gotta keep the squad together here. Get a stun. Big hit. Get some turn meter going. An advantage. There goes Ben. Now it's time to finish off with Vader. AoE. Just put this on auto. They should be able to do it perfectly fine. Beautiful. Now we are sub 5,000 again, which is great. Let's see here. Make sure we go through a request status. Oops, these have expired anyway. But you want to make sure you get rid of people who have either expired or... Oh, I didn't mean to resend them. You want to get rid of the ones that have expired or people who have barely been on. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Alright. So... let's tackle challenges next. We've already done this one. You just get a good old sim there. Do we have... let's try this. We might be able to beat it. Let's see, we only have 2 first order. So let's do Ben's lead. I'm gonna level him up. And I'll use his lead. Hold on, before I do this actually. Oh, finish 2 challenges. I want to apply those ability materials here. Aggressive strike. Let's get some extra damage. Okay, Phasma. Let's get an upgrade on this. So more turn meter gain. Lovely. And more damage on the AoE. And you also have a leader ability, so there's extra assist chance if we end up using yours. More damage on the basic. And more damage on that as well. Sweet. I just want to get that upgraded before we head into this. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Ben's lead, I think, because that will give evasion to everyone. Versus if we just use Kylo's lead, that will just go for the 2 first order characters. Okay, what does this do? Because I think we just got this. 2 physical damage to target enemy and stagger them for a turn. If the target has no debuffs, the attack deals 25% more damage, can't be resisted. Okay. Oh, why did that have the animation? Oh, I just realized that was a weird glitch there. Because I know what the animation is. This animation was this animation, and then this animation became this animation. It was really weird. But don't question the game. Just play it. Okay, let's have Kanan's Haunt for this round. Yep, put those counter chances to good use. Beautiful. And last but not least, Mr. Mace Windu. Let's see what these are. So this is combat enhancing. We'll be alright. Let's get a stun going. Speed debuff himself. Okay. We'll save that just in case. Let's get ability blocking again. Not quite. We did get on the other guns. Physical damage means stagger. Once again, the animation did not. They lose 100% turn meter if damaged by an attack. That's actually really good. Okay, so let's get the taunt going there. Make Mace lose his turn meter. Let's give this to Stormtrooper. See, the animations keep switching. Keep him stunned. Save that. Big hit. There we go. Nice and easy. Love to see it. We got this, and we got these, which should hopefully be useful. Then we'll go ahead and sim that. Let's check our roster here, see if there's any upgrades for a Sorter type pilot. Or bing bada boom. Chopper. Okay, sweet. So what else do we have left? Energy and Galactic War. We'll spend our energy first, so that we're fully prepped for Galactic War. I guess, unless you guys want to see Galactic War. We'll just do Galactic War first, and then... I don't know, I've always done this thing where I kind of just spend my energy last. Like, out of all the dailies, I just spend my energy last. So let's restart Galactic War. And let's get right into it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. See how far we can get with our first order. Remember, we have TIE Pilot in the back if we need to replace someone. Get that going. Save that for a minute. Get the slams going. Boom. Let's give this to Kylo. Big hit, love to see it. AoE. I think we'll just basic the rest of the way through these guys. We can get our abilities to recharge. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. Boom. Slam. Let's do this. There we go. Talia. We'll go for the Jawa next. I think I'm just gonna basic the rest of the way through these guys. No problemo. Shouldn't be a problem, really. Just to make sure all our abilities are ready. Phasma taking it like a champ over here. She was taking it. Alright. Let's keep this going. Okay. Of course, we're gonna go for Counselor. Let's get the taunt going. Turn meter. More turn meter. Boom. Big hit. Slam. Slam again. AoE. Stun. Give that to Kylo. Boom, boom. Nicely done. Try to get their Kylo out of the way. Go for Luke. Get. Okay, let's just basic. And Wedge will be last. stun. AoE. Taunt with turn meter. Slam. Give this to Kylo again. Basic. Then we'll go for Talia. Get some turn meter. Big hit. Beautiful. Chewie and his infamous taunting. Should be able to just basic the rest of the way through. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Boom. Getting our Galactic War points up, or currency. Tokens? Is that what they're called? I think they're called tokens. Okay, let's give this over to Kylo. And Kylo do a big attack on Ahsoka. That's AoE. Get another taunt going back here. Slam on Counselor. And then basic. Save that stun. Beautiful. I'll go for Ayla. You know, I know she has a counter. I'm pretty sure she has counter chance. Alright, basic. Beautiful. Let's just keep basicing. Put it on auto basic. So we don't have to keep pressing the basic button. Please do not kill my stormtrooper. Or first order officer. Don't kill anybody, please. I need them out of this with their lives intact. No! We lost officer. Man down. Man down. Man down. It's alright. We will slot in TIE pilot. Get out of here. TIE pilot. Even though we might lose stormtrooper on this one. Alright. Let's go for Leia. And then turn meter. And that. And whoop. Basic. I'm not gonna taunt with him just because I don't want him to die. Okay, there goes Talia. Let's get Mace Windu out. Mace Windu can be a pain. Of course, Kylo misses. Why wouldn't he? Okay. Slam. Let's get the taunt going. There we go, beautiful. Can I get the debuff, please? Not quite. Okay, there goes Stormtrooper. Alright, let's just get through this with basics here. Come on. Alright. There we go. Fortunately, we lost Stormtrooper as well. We're gonna have to slot in somebody else take his place. We'll use Vader here. Guess we don't have any other first order characters, so let's put Vader in there. Big hit. Another big hit there. Of course, you miss. Try to take him down because his basic, the Dark Trooper's basic does a lot of damage if he has like full stacks of his thing here. That doesn't do nearly enough because he only has one. Okay. AoE. Slam. Okay, come on. Oh, well, there goes TIE Pilot. Losing our characters a lot quicker on this Galactic War than we did yesterday. Alright, let's slot in another character here. Looks like we're going with Moff Gideon. Counselor. Slam. I'm gonna actually stun Dooku. Turn meter. And then I'm gonna try to get as much damage off while he's stunned. This Dooku has a really big counter chance, which is super annoying. AoE. Beautiful. Go for Talia. Chewbacca and his little taunt there. Slam. Okay, go back to Talia. Then back to Chewbacca. And then to Luke. Alright. Got through it. No casualties that time. We love when we have no casualties. Okay, stun. Never mind. Slam. Third meter. Ability block and dead. Big hit. AoE. Guess I don't need to call out these attacks every time I do them. I should know basically what I'm pressing by now. There we go. Just keep clearing them out. There we go. Almost lost Moff Gideon and Darth Vader, but thankfully they were saved. Okay. Right on Counselor. Then Natalia. I want to get rid of the healers as fast as possible. Okay, Chewbacca, see how it is. There we go. my rewards, thank you. Got 2 more battles to get through. We still have Phoenix in the back if we need them. Okay. Taking my hits like a champ. What does this do? The purge that she put on me. Increase effects from enemies that utilize purge. Okay. I guess I get it. Stun. There we go. Okay, there goes Moff Gideon. There we go. Just got one more battle to get through. Dang, we don't have any other like characters there. Okay, so let's just throw in. Wait, what? Oh, those showing the dead characters. Let's just throw in like Leia. Doesn't really matter. The other characters weren't getting anything from Kylo's leader abilities, so just throw in Leia. I'll save Phoenix just in case we lose. That's why I'm trying not to use them, just in case we do lose the battle. That damage over time. Alright, we're finished with Luke here. There we go. Got through it. Slowly but surely. Can't wait till we can just sim Galactic War and be done with it. Always gotta check, make sure shipments don't refresh. Open a few of these. You never know when you might get some decent gear. Or, you know, cool characters or whatnot. Okay, let's check our roster. It's like, speaking of, boom. Let's upgrade Halt. That's extra healing for him. Phasma. More damage on the AoE. Okay. Let's jump into a squad arena real quick. See if we can push any farther. Whoa. I do not like these levels. This might be our only chances, potentially, this battle. Let's see. I don't like our chances, like, at all, but here's trying. well, it's obvious to me if we're gonna lose this, so I'm just gonna back out. No point in wasting my time. Okay, so today we're doing Dark Side. I believe we're doing 3 hard, which is great because you'll see why here in a little bit. I do have my reasoning. You know what? Sure. We'll throw a Phasma in there, and we'll just happen to throw in TIE Pilot. So we have a full First Order. There we go. Nicely done. Make sure there's no First Order. There is. Lovely. Let's re-slot the team now that we have Phasma. Give that to Kylo. AoE. No, I love my good old AoEs. I'm not sure if Phasma or kind of mass suit abilities the better one to use. I might look it up, see what people use. I'm just not sure which one's the better one. I think Phasma might have something to do with the all those assists, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Get out of my face. Please and thank you. Squad Sergeant left. Let's get him out of here. Bum 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 bum. Just keep taking everyone out. Last but not least, Mr. Kit Fisto. Boba Fett. Okay. Nicely done. Oh, we gotta take out Elder first, otherwise he's just gonna revive everybody we kill. Oh, come on, Phasma, what are you doing, bro? And this is why we wanted to get here, because this is where good old Captain Rex lies. So now we can farm him. Means we can fully round out the Phoenix team. And last wave. Good old Chewie. Oh, I meant to go for the Ewok, but okay. Stop resisting, Chewbacca. Just go down without a fight. There you go. Now we can farm good old Captain Rex, which is very good. Because we can fill out the Phoenix team now. Alright. Achievements. 3 hard for dark side. Oh, the game will be updated approximately 11:15, 8:15. I don't know when that is, but hopefully it's not anytime soon. So we can finish our recording here. Check shipments. Alright. Okie dokie. So first things first I want to do is go ahead with that energy. We're going to farm Captain Rex. Because we want to get him unlocked, like, immediately. Only problem is that we're not going to have a lot of energy to spend on everybody else. So what I'd like to do as well is spend the rest of the energy we have here. Of course, we didn't get any for Sith Trooper like I wanted. I was hoping to get some there. Though we do have a good bit of crystals. So I might just refresh energy, and we'll do that. And we got them unlocked, see? That's why we do that. We'll just refresh our energy. We have a little bit of crystals to spend, so we'll go ahead and do that. Because now we got Sith Trooper unlocked. So that's another First Order character. Now we're gonna have to get you geared up, though. Well, let's go ahead and put our canteen energy in, because it's going right here. We already knew that where that was going. And then that also gives us enough for, not you, but First Order Officer, to get to 4 stars. Sweet. Looking good. Let's get this upgraded for Phasma. Assist chance. Yeah, that's what that is. It's assist chance. So I guess her leader ability might be good. I just don't know if that one, if it's that or if I should run Kylo's. I don't really know. I really want to put the rest of energy, to be honest, in just getting him up now. Because now we want to get Sith Trooper's gear up, really. There we go. Gear 3. We don't even have that unlocked yet, so let's just request that piece. We're not using the purple at the moment, so I'll give you one of those, just because I want to be able to try to get that quest done. Yeah, we don't have access to these yet, the armor mods. So we don't have access to those. I think we might have access to these ones, yes. Beautiful. Okay, so can't go up to that gear yet because we don't have access to those things. Let's claim this. Bada bing, bada boom. Looking good. Anything we can do here? Not really. We're working on it though. Alright. Slowly but surely getting somewhere. We'll spend the rest of our energy, I guess, farming Kylo here. A little bit so we have. Okay. Let's wrap up with the event here. We have to do the hard version of the First Order one so we can get more shards, hopefully, of some First Order characters. We'll see what happens. Give us a Phasma. Phasma do this. AoE. Already about to lose. Yep, there goes Stormtrooper. I don't know how to do this battle strategically. Other than just attack and hope that something works. we go. I like where this is going. Getting somewhere. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let's keep hitting the AoEs out here. Come on, take down BB-8. There we go. Nicely done. So we got 12 for Phasma and 16 for Executioner. So that gets both of them nicely on their way. Fortunately now, that is gone. But now we have the Resistance one. This isn't possible. I know we can't do that event. I already know that. Alright. We can't do the next tier base window. But we can do this event for the Resistance. Okay, enemies suffering from the exposed debuff will take additional damage when they are attacked. Let me show you how to use it. Start by using Ray's special ability Leverage to deal with damage and gain Foresight. Now have Resistance Trooper use Flush Out to deal damage and apply Expose. Next have Ray use Flurry of Blows to deal significant damage. Expose expires once an enemy receives a hit, so it's important to reapply the debuff as much as possible. Have Poe use Resistance Bravado to gain Taunt and apply Expose to the enemy team. Finally use a Opportune Strike to deal damage to dispel the enemy's buff. Continue the fight by reapplying Expose and attacking them for extra damage. This will be the key to win this battle, I would say. So, wasn't really paying attention. There we go. There is tier 1. Now we go for tier 2. Alright. Let's utilize the buffs that BB-8, Finn, and Poe create your team. Then we'll strike and debuff your opponents. Use Convert Data Transfer to apply secret intel to both BB-8 and a random ally to increase their potency. Use Finn's Hold the Line to gain advantage, defense up, taunt, and determination. Determination is a defensive effect that grants taunt to Finn whenever any resistant ally falls below 50% health. If that ally was taunting, it is dispelled, and when determination expires, Finn gains retribution. Now let's continue. Use Resistance Bravado to gain taunt and apply Exposed to your enemies. Now attack with BB-8's Arc Wielder to deal damage and inflict tenacity down. Use Challenging Shot to deal damage with a chance to apply offense down. Then strike with Takedown, damage the enemy, apply Expose, and stun them. Keep utilizing buffs to strengthen your resistance team and attack to inflict debuffs on the enemy side. completely understand what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Okay. I don't completely understand what I'm doing. But hey, here we are. Okay, well, don't completely understood what I was doing there, but that happened. Alright, next. Moving on. Let's see what Zeta ability upgrades do for the Resistance faction. BB-8's roll with the punches. Unique ability Zeta calls a Resistance ally to assist when he attacks out of turn. Ray's focus strikes unique ability Zeta lets her inflict daze when she uses a special ability. Finn's leader ability Zeta allows Resistance allies to take turns sooner and use special abilities more often when damaging enemies with expose. In addition, Resistance allies that attack enemies with expose will also reduce their turn meter. Taking the time to upgrade your abilities to the Zeta tier will increase your team's effectiveness. Now test their Zeta abilities out in this training battle. Can do. Okay. There we go. I think we have one more tier left, and then we'll have to do the first tier of the next part of the event. Okay. Let's combine the abilities of your resistance team to defeat the enemy. Use convert data transfer to apply secret intel to both BB-8 and a random ally to increase their potency. Deal damage with leverage and buff Ray. Use resistance bravado to gain taunt and apply exposed to your enemies. Attack with opportunity strike to deal damage and dispel the enemy's buff. Use Finn's hold the line to gain advantage, defense up, taunt, and determination. Damage the enemy with arc wielder and inflict tenacity down. Finally, use flurry of blows to deal significant damage. They need to utilize the abilities of your resistance team to win this fight. Thank you. I guess I somewhat get what I'm doing now. To an extent, I understood, but not completely. Okay, so we got 12 fin shards and 16 resistance trooper shards, which these will come in handy later because right after, oh, I guess that one we're not high enough level to do it, the next version. But this will come in handy later because right after we do Kylo, or maybe not right after, but the next Galactic Legend after we do Kylo, we're gonna do Galactic Legend Array, which you're gonna need a lot of resistance, so that stuff will come in handy. Okay, let's take a look at our roster one last time here. Looking decent. Alright. So I think that's gonna be it for today. I thank you all so much for watching, of course. Did some pretty good stuff today. We got Phasma to first officer 4 stars. We got Sith Trooper unlocked. Um, we did that event. We got some more shards for everybody going around. We got some stuff going on. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we will hit level 50 because we did not today, but maybe some of these will pop and we'll get some stuff going and we'll hit level 50. Thank you all so much for watching, of course, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.